fucking lit right now. I should have been on, fuck my bad. Well. I need to move my PCI. Damn. Ah, fuck. He just keeps throwing balls, dude. Damn, bro. What the fuck? Fuck. I cannot hit the top ones, dude. What the fuck? Not with the power swing. Ándale, ándale. Oh my god. I haven't hit the ball at all, dude. This is so annoying. This is garbage, bro. Yo, what's good? Oh my god, this game's... No, I just haven't been able to hit anything. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're doing threes? Oh, I thought that's why you just said that.
So when it starts, start the game up.
Nah, it's just early. I'm still waking up. Damn, they suck. Oh yeah, this stadium looks like ass. That's crazy. How did we do this last time?
Fielding by base hit, batting per at bat.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah.
Alright, there we go. It's pretty early, we'll see. Pretty early. That's crazy.
What?
In the GTA 6 trailer, Michael's boat got stolen and it's in the trailer. Oh, that's a rough stretch. I don't know. That's a funny thing, but I don't think that's it. Is it? If that is, that'd be crazy. I guess we gotta restart this shit. Let's see. Just do whatever. Oh, there we go.
Swag. Don't fuck up the lineup.
Just don't fuck with it.
Who's playing third base? Javier Baez.
Where the fuck is third base? That's a good question.
The ninth position. Right there.
Oh.
Check out those two.
74 versus 72. I mean, yeah, sure, fuck it.
I might as well leave Baez in. You got better contact, and you got a better arm.
Wait, leave a Baez in? Baez? Whatever his name is?
Javier. Baez. A 72.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, god damn it! What are you doing?
What do you mean? They're shortstops.
That's better.
They're shortstops. Yeah, that's short.
Alright.
Oh, you wanted to change it for... Fuck, you almost scared me.
Labor towards.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
You what?
So I've been there before.
Well. You've been there before. Alrighty. We got this.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Schwellenbach. On him.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Kerry Carpenter in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No, he's really working him away. This
scared already.
Take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss.
There it is.
Strike two. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground right side. Full. He's in there.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Here's Riley Green. That clips a corner. First and second here. No outs. Swings through that.
Oh, you bitch.
Stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Patience,
Ah, shit.
He's
Too much
under it.
patience.
And there's one down.
No way. Through the home.
Go in.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that's
Oh,
foul
thank
ball.
God.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Cole Heat, the next to hit. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Late swing, foul to the left. Torres, the lead runner at second. Carpenter on at first with 2 down. Foul ball there.
He keeps putting it in the zone. I have to swing.
Double steal again. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first.
Fucking asshole.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Showing the slab in today's game. Tarek Skubal. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And down the lefty. Foul ball still 0-2.
Alright, let me go out of the zone. Just... What?
Alright.
I'm checking out this. Oh, wait, it's veteran.
Yeah, I was putting my button accuracy on.
Oh, I see, I see.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's your one out of the zone, buddy.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Bounce it off. Still 1-2.
Motherfucker.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Austin Riley.
7 pitches.
That's insane.
That one is upstairs.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
There's the strike.
He's like, dude, I can't even think. Hell no. I'm not gonna let you think, sir.
One out, base is empty.
Had your brother the controller?
Way high with that one. The count now 2-2.
2-2. Holy shit.
Swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. And it beats him for out
That's
number 2.
crazy.
That's a strikeout.
Off the wall and back is
And now
insane.
Matt Olson up to hit.
I know he's mad. Like, what the hell, dude?
Chases that one upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
Damn, bro. Can't hit shit.
And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one missed.
Motherfucker. Might have to let him walk on this one.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Motherfucker. Oh.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out to the side in the first.
Damn, that's too many pitches.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Way too many.
All set for the start of the inning. And now
Way
the right
too many.
fielder, Zach McKinstry. Schwellenbach back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Towards first. And he's out on the tag. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Check swing, and he went.
Yeah,
1-2. No score here in the second. Ripped in the
I'll
air,
take
left
it.
field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The batter now, Javier Baez. First pitch misses. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Albies slings to first. Baez gone in the play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Imagine.
He's going, he's going. Panic throws.
And strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already
I didn't even
chasing
move
a
my
nasty
PCI.
slider.
What the
If you're on
fuck?
the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him.
I checked it, I swear.
And we're
Just
back.
didn't
We head to the bottom of
respond.
the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And ball 1. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here comes Ozzy Albies to the dish.
Alright. Ended the strikeout streak. That's sad.
And a couple of quick
Fuck it.
outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
Come on. Take that.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Not bad today, not bad.
And he makes the catch.
So I'm not giving up
That is
fucking
that.
bullshit. That's all that matters.
Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
It's a hitless game for them.
Torres.
I'll probably get one next inning because I said that.
Hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. That
Oh.
one hammered left field.
Damn.
He's got it. One up, one down. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch is in
Damn.
for a strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one.
Runner on the go. Pitches low.
Oh, they're paying attention now.
Out at second. And that's in there at the knees. Top of the third, no score. And it skips into there. Swings through that one for strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. Green on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And stepping in is the
Good morning. What's up, Brandon? I'm good. How are you, bro? Shit.
Chop back up the middle. Collected by Torres. And he's safe at
The
first.
first hit right there.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw is low. And he
Oh,
can't make it.
shit.
My bad.
Straight to the Kansas.
That misses. And the count now 2-0.
Nice. It's all good. Fuck it.
A swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Fairchild, the runner at second with one away. Runner goes again. That one fouled off. Move to second. Fairchild dives back in safely.
Damn.
Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Got him.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Alex Verdugo. This one chopped to the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss as
Damn.
he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Oh, no.
Rip right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here comes Austin O'Reilly. First offering misses badly for ball one. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back at Truist Park. On to the 4th. Now here is Spencer Torkelson.
Alrighty.
First pitch, not close.
Well, after
Now I gotta follow my own rule.
got some runs across.
Shit.
This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Get through. Fuck.
Garcia handles, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here is Colt Heath.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there.
Damn.
That's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Yeah, I've seen the show in Esno with the doctor.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Nice.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Oh, come on.
Garcia. Over to Albies. What a double play that was. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Sponsored by
This
a
battle
power
will sit
swing
down.
right there.
And immediately plunks in a
You
strike
guys
to
weren't
the
ready,
left-handed
clearly.
hitter. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging. Here's Marcelo Soto.
no gun smoke.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first
Whoa.
offering is not close. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And look at that one. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, okay, I love it.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Carpenter makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
That's crazy. He almost killed the
Here is
guy.
Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fly to center his first time. Strike 1. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody
That
on.
show.
We're here in the
That
bottom of
Howard
the
is
4th.
on it. I don't know that show.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Good job.
Okay,
to
he's
fight that
ready. He
ball.
knows. He
Almost
knows.
struck that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Let's see.
Your energy gets to the orange, change pitcher.
Noted.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches
should get
on
him.
one hitter.
Yeah.
Slings it across. Inning over. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Dylan
I'm
Dingler.
starting to get the hang of the way I pitch,
Back
but
to work. And that one missing low.
Well, these
once
Tigers,
we change
just
out the
lacking
pitcher, it'll be
discipline in playing
different.
this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gets him to chase after that one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's Baez now. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
God damn it, dude. I can't go low enough.
Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third
Finger
baseman,
keeps slipping
Andy
off this fucking.
Ibanez. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike 1. And he pops up the bunt. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a base hit despite a great defensive
Yeah, that's crazy.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman.
Dude dove for the ball.
He is singled and he is flied to left.
Oh my god. Yep, they said no, no, no.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. First pitch, and he just
Okay, that's
misses.
bullshit.
Carpenter snags it, and there's one away. So here's Murphy now. Top of the zone for a called strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. At the plate, Stuart Fairchild reached on an infield single his first time. Swinging a foul out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attacked.
Now that's strike three and the third out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Gleyber Torres. And delivers outside. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Oh my fucking god.
Throws to first. Now
Can't
one
do
gone
nothing.
at the top of the 6th. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2.
Oh shit, I wish I would have got on base. Let's
He
go.
circles the bases. It's 2-1. One down. And here is Riley Green. 0 for 2.
Get
in
nervous,
this
you
one.
son of a bitch.
Outside. And that is ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Up the middle, Albies.
They always get you.
Throws to first in time. He's out.
That's crazy.
Here comes Torque to the plate. Torkelson measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. And a swing and a miss there.
Alright, watch. I'm gonna do the same shit. He's tired.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Chases the fastball up the... Back here at Atlanta.
Alrighty. Alright, so same game plan.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Hit in the air, right field. McKinstry makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Alex Verdugo. Next up for the Braves, Swing and a miss, strike one.
Fastball down low.
Next offering down in the dirt. And he swings through that one.
1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that
No
one,
way.
and it remains 2-2.
Bitch.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty.
Motherfucker, okay.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
I'll take it.
2 outs,
I really
base
don't
is
care.
empty. Austin Riley now at the plate. Foul ball.
Gotta get our closer over there.
2 outs. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Just missed. And that one handled. Sends it across to first. That's it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Colt Heath. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0.
Ball, bro.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Too high, and now it's 3-1. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That was a knock.
Hard hit, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an
Alrighty.
important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Oh,
and
could
he
have
did it
gone.
perfectly.
Insane.
Next to hit, Dylan Dingler.
No.
Right side. Fairchild
Oh,
snags it for the 2nd out. And now it's Baez.
why did I go down?
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock.
Well, we'll hold that thought. As back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's Matt Olson. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way
Oh, of
gone.
course.
And they add to the lead. It's
Nah, he's still fucking fresh.
He is. That's the thing.
He both.
Who?
Both.
Who the fuck is Bo? Oh, that's how you spell Bo.
3-1. New pitcher for the Tigers, Bo Brisky. He's into the game, but the base is empty. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. And
Jesus.
that's a base hit. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. That one pulled foul.
Fuck, I'm not aiming there, dude. Oh my god.
And this place is rocking. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Now a chance for Michael Harris II. So a man at first. And now Sean Murphy. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Stuart Fairchild.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Way out front for strike 2. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Next one in the dirt. Popped up first base side. McKinstry on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Damn.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Down to third baseman, Andy Ibanez. De Los Santos back to work. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Fly ball down the line. Fairchild. Long run on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Free ball. 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Motherfucker.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3.
Damn.
Albies. And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next pitch way upstairs. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-hand hitter.
Off balance as well.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Carpenter off the first with 2 away. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3.
All right. I got smoked there.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. The batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Waste no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
In the air out to center.
Why wouldn't the shortstop go for that? I do not understand.
To a board.
Didn't exactly square that one out, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it.
Ibanez over to Torres. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team
Oh my
sport.
lord.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. All set to start the ninth.
We've got 7 hits, they got 5.
That's crazy.
Ninth in this one. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Iglesias measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
Dude, I am just getting. They're fucking with me every time.
Confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is inside. And that just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Key, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Torkelson gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Base hit. The throw in. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So up next, Zach McKinstry. Fought on foul.
Fuck.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a ground ball. Arcia whips it to
Alright.
first. No shot at
Let's
the
take that.
with the runners going. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is down low. Second and third, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. And now 1 and 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one just
Holy
misses
shit.
the outside corner. And that's ball 3. Hit pretty
Oh,
well in the air out
fuck.
to center.
It's a sack,
Harris
though.
racing after it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. So they're down to their final out. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. The Tigers down to their final strike. That one missed.
Ah, dickhead.
And that'll do it.
Oh my god, what a shit game. Oh well, this is what it is. I gave up so many homers, fuck.
Let's do this.
I'm not muted, but Boston.
That must walk. Cabrera broke his ankle. Sliding the home base.
Oh, damn. That's gotta hurt.
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox.
Oh, shit.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Josh in the boat.
So just about set now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Garrett Crochet.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Josh Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Upstairs.
That's ball three.
Fuck.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder.
All right, it's on a rookie. Wow.
Oh, no.
The entire at bat.
Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Jesus Christ.
Smith gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field.
Oh,
He will
fuck.
get there. That should be extra
That's
bases.
bullshit.
Round
I don't know.
third, headed for the plate.
He just whiffed
He
it.
scores and they have the lead. Close play.
That's
but
bullshit.
in there.
They're so slow, dude. They don't know how to field. Oh, well.
Line drive. Abreu makes the grab, 1 away.
Wait, what happened? Oh, I just.
Now it's Marcus Simeon.
That's crazy. Let's see here.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jameson Taillon. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now? Mookie Betts will get us started. Out to short.
Swag, let's go.
Swanson
Nice.
fires over to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
One down, base is empty.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
Freddie Freeman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Tyon with the move to first. Ohtani back in. Ohtani over at first with one away. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Again to first. He disengages for a third time. That's an automatic ball.
So the runner advances, and there's no way he's happy with himself on the mound right now.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Bowling.
Up the middle. In time to Bush, and Freeman is retired. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. 2 outs and one in scoring position.
Oh,
Swings and
guess who it
misses.
is?
It's this-
Resin's in the chat.
Back here at the friendly confines.
Fucking Resin.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
What up, homie?
And a foul ball. Comes up empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cut out and miss, struck him out. 1 away. In half up to hit. On the ground to the left. Bats up with it. He is saved.
Holy
and
shit.
He beats the throw by a whisker. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Not close with that one. And
Just
that's
grooving
1-1.
this morning. I want to hear them bats cracking. He says.
Oh, he hit him.
Oh, the bats are
And that pretty
cracking.
flush.
That's crazy.
Kyle
Yep,
Tucker.
we will try.
This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Freeman. Double play, inning over.
Damn, they were gonna bullet that to home. Holy shit. That's insane.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Top of the second, and here is Michael Conforto. Tyle back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Conforto, a former All-Star.
Until I get a new controller, I'm not gonna be good.
He joined the team as a free agent.
I have stick drift so bad, dude. It's fucking annoying.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. And that one missing low. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Oh, God.
It's a high fly ball, right field, back there. It's gone.
That's impossible.
And that funky Muncy hits one out. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Andy Pajes. And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with a bare hand, and he beats it.
What a bunch of pussies, bro. The bunt is crazy.
First, nobody out. Here's Kike Hernandez. There goes the runner. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's
that hurt.
sting. Hesung Kim.
Probably gonna kick your ass, live resin. Don't talk shit. No, I'm kidding.
And that misses. Ball 1.
We're gonna whoop that ass.
The lead runner out at second. Hernandez at first with no outs. Puts a bunt down. Over to Swanson. He turns it, and that's all they'll get. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up as soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher.
That's out to center field.
Going home, obviously. It's a blue.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Thank God.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Out at the plate.
Oh.
And stops things from getting out of hand.
That's insane.
Here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Swanson gets it.
That's crazy, son.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Check on the runner.
Oh.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Move to second. Busch back in on a dive.
Damn.
And that's disengagement number 2.
I'm gonna do it again to get that disengagement bulk.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball. Swings
Damn it.
through it for the
Fuck.
K.
Come
Went
on,
back
those
to
are
the
reachable.
fastball,
I just
and it
can't
was
fucking
effective.
move my
Ticker's corner now.
PCI when I see him. Just get so fucking flustered. I suck ass.
First pitch just misses. Runner at second here, one gone. Trying to move him over here. Throw on to Freeman, and that's an out on the sacrifice. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He's trying for third, and that one fouled off. Move to second. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh,
Checks the runner.
holy shit.
Back on a dive. And that's the second disengagement now. 2 outs. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Oh, he's in there.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
And I can't hit shit.
Top half of the third inning. Now, Shohei Ohtani. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. So, man aboard. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Just off the inside edge.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field.
Shohei on the go. Pitch misses.
It's gonna be impossible to get.
That one lifted to left. Hat on his way over. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second.
You would have made it, dumbass.
Try for third. Stays put with one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pickoff throw.
Oh, that was close.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
What keep balls, man?
I have no idea. Because they're gay.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. It's a pitch out.
Nice. Good job, sir.
Ground ball up the middle.
Oh no.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
My bad.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. A walk and a run scored his first time. Ball 1, no
What the
strikes.
fuck? That is not the way I'm pitching.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go.
Jesus.
And it's through for a hit. And it gets by.
Oh.
Coming home. He'll score easily.
Why is it every time I always fucking pitch, they always hit something crazy?
He was all over that one. There's nothing
Okay.
cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
No ball. 1 strike. 1-1.
In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, John Birdie. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Caught and missed. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss.
No way.
Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one just misses. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Bullshit.
strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Ian Happ. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one almost got him.
1 ball. No strike.
Oh, that got him as well. The 3rd batter he's hit with a pitch. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Moved to first, and he's back in easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the second.
Runner on the move, pitch is high. Pick to second.
Oh,
and
if you
it's
could
runner
have
to center.
just kept going, imagine.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely.
Damn.
And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. You're in the last half of the third. Hernandez hustling after it. Nabs it, and the inning is over. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Dun 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 dun.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Kike Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Whew.
Bunts it in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman.
That's crazy.
0 for 1. He
Fool
hit into a
just
fielder's
said
choice
nah.
his first time.
I don't got that.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Close one there.
Grounds one to short. Swanson fires across the diamond, and the Dodgers are set down in order.
Yes, sir. We out here. Damn.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch is outside. He goes down looking. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Up and in, and that's ball
Damn.
1. 1 out, base is empty.
Relax, bro.
Almost got him.
Damn. This guy.
Swing
Get
and a ball
down.
lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way. And still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And that's downstairs. 2-1. In the dirt. Bush at first, one gone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Grounder might
Damn
be
it.
two.
I was feeling like I should have done
Second.
that.
On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. Leading off, Mookie Betts. Tayo back to work. Headed towards the corner. Hap on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And now the count is even. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Look out!
Oh,
And it hit him.
very nice.
And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. Throw to first. Ohtani back in. Shohei on the go. They pitch out. Safe at second, and that was not close. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's the strike up high, and the count 1-1. Inside move to second, and he's back in on a dive.
What?
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
It's alright, that's alright.
Man at second. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Still in here?
No.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's ball 4. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Will Smith to the plate. That one hooked foul. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there.
They're really gonna be pussies and bun it.
Out of the plate. He's out.
Dumbasses.
Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that one
Really?
flips the corner.
He's pitching well.
Bullshit.
Throwing a ton of first pitch
Fucking
strikes.
sweeper was
Usually
perfect in
doesn't work
there.
out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
I'm moving my shit, it's not letting. What the fuck?
The other way. Nice grab.
Really?
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kelly stands
Let's
in
go,
here. Takes ball
Cubbies.
1 low. The Cubs trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot
I
of
don't
guys
think
throw
they
that
take him
these
out.
days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low, 2-2. And that's outside. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. Man at first with 1 gone. And now, John Birdie. He's 0 for 1. Now move to first.
Damn. He wants that.
There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again.
Oh.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2
It's not
gone.
that low on energy.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kelly leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here at Wrigley Field, Michael Conforto will climb in.
Conforto.
And the first offering
Damn.
a fastball for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff
shit.
man is aboard to start the inning.
Right on the fucking head.
Here's Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game.
Thank God for that helmet.
Foul ball there. In the dirt, blocked. Runner at first with no outs here. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. One attempt misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Oh, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with something for the fences.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajas, right through there for a strike. And he bunts, but that's foul.
Nice.
Strike 2. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering upstairs.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Are they just like fucking around?
Kike Hernandez.
Or are they just being pussies?
Swings through that one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Just missed.
Or it's going to be Bomb City. Sure.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Better take them out.
Pickoff move to second. Conforto dives back in safely. Pitch out, but no action. Hodge checks the runner.
Oh, you got
They
him.
got him, and that will end the inning.
Dang. I didn't know. You could do that. Pretty cool, pretty
Bottom
cool.
of the sixth. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. First pitch misses.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Oh, that plugged him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
I'm probably hoping that I'm gonna steal or something. Nah.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a foul ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Oh shit. Oh, it was a good run.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is low.
Oh.
To second. Ow.
So close.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2.
Ah.
Betts is on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Enrique.
Damn. Motherfucker.
Hernandez. There's a strike at the knees. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That pitch just misses the inside corner.
Wow.
1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Hessun Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Just missed.
1 ball. No strikes.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
1 ball.
Bases
Holy
empty, 1
shit.
away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside, 2-1. Line drive. And it's into the gap. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Alrighty.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much
It's the
higher.
first one in a minute. Don't get too happy, y'all.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And Mookie takes.
I do not understand.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, run on first.
Oh, this is deep to left
Alright.
center. Way back there.
Fucking this is it for me today. That's the last game. I cannot fucking play, dude.
It's 5-zip.
We have lost twice because of me.
1 out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
God damn,
Oh, that
dude.
plucked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
I need a new controller. This.
Down. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
I play this shit way too much to be this bad.
Ohtani, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pomerantz throws over. Ohtani back in.
Damn, y'all need me.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman.
Fuck, bro, I can't. My controller's so fucked up, I can't even hit. I need a new one.
Shohei on the go.
3 balls, no strike.
They put the tag
That's
on him,
crazy.
and that's out number 2.
That's crazy.
Hit me? That was a computer doing that, yeah. I couldn't run it. That wasn't me running.
Really?
Swing and a miss.
What the heck?
That is strike 1.
That's crazy.
Ran away from the tag. That's wild.
And he walked
That
him.
is pretty wild.
That's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That's
Look,
cool.
this guy wants to pitch up something that he can hit hard.
Needs
drive
to get
over,
on.
But you got to say.
Runner on the go. Throw to second, and great jump.
High leg kick hangs in the
I
air,
saw
but
that.
he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
2-2.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there
Damn.
for the 3rd out.
Get on, motherfucker.
Bottom of the inning, and now Michael Busch. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. That one way inside.
Damn.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's Dansby Swanson. And that's in for a strike.
That sweeper did not look like a sweeper there.
Hernandez hustling after it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel.
Is that willing a bit? Alright, there's me time to take a shit after this.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug
Gotta
with
fetch
more
my cape.
contact, with less swing and miss. Lifted in the air, out to left. Conforto makes the catch, and welcome
Looks
back
like
to the
it.
ballpark. Now the left fielder.
I'm gonna
Michael
quit too.
Conforto.
Fuck, I'm gonna take a shit. I need to. Oh my god. I'll be back. Oh fuck. Fat monster right now.
row, deep row.
And y'all dip out already?
Dude, fucking about time. What'd you do? Take a shit?
I did, yeah, I said I was. I said I was gonna take a shit, didn't I?
Oh, did I? I didn't hear you.
I told you, I was like, I thought I told you to go take a shit.
I thought you were smoking or something. I was like, damn, this nigga taking forever.
No, but that sounds like a good idea. No, it's live rent.
What did Live Rep said he was about to do? Gotta fetch my cape.
I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know what the fuck he meant by that. Here, let's see. Let me invite. Did you invite me already?
Yeah. I gotta send it again because I pressed back. Thanks.
Is this dude even on?
I fucking went to my bed today, dude. Okay, I'm gonna win.
You better not join while we fucking start this shit. I hope he doesn't. But I'll be right back. Alright.
Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Boston Red Sox.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That's outside. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up
3
a little
balls,
bit.
no strikes.
Swinging a foul straight back. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Juan Soto. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Lindor on at first. Nobody out. This one in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck. I thought I would have a little more time than that. My bad.
Lindor on the move. Popped up. And that ball goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. First offering, runner goes, ball misses.
Oh,
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
is your shit off again?
Button accuracy don't let me fucking disturb right away.
You keep doing it in the
Runner
game?
goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. In the air, right field. Abreu sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly.
It was blue,
And it's
too.
1-0.
Crazy.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
I got a blue again. Sheesh.
Rafaela makes the catch in it.
Just by running. That's what I'm talking about.
Back now at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran. And
Ooh.
that one pulled foul. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a liner
Ooh.
foul off to the right. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Here's Rafael
Damn.
Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh. Not enough.
Taylor makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Alex Bregman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Oh,
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Here's a rip to
Oh.
short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
that's crazy.
Back in Boston, 2nd inning, set to go. Digging in, Mark Vientos. Hout back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Rafaela moving under it.
Rafaela.
Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. That one ripped. That's back.
Oof.
And that one will bang off the wall near the pesky pole. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
All right, my turn. Oh.
In the dirt, but kept close. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field.
Oh.
He won't get there. That should be extra
Nasty.
bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
I got it. I got it.
Drive ripped right center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
He's there. He's got it.
Shit's finally broken.
Back
Or...
here in Boston, your story now.
There's
Maybe
one
it
guy
is.
that I
Fuck.
can think about, Boog, who started as a third
Oh,
baseman,
shit.
Alex
No, never
Gordon,
mind.
and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Wilyer Abreu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and lines one towards the gap, and no one can get there. And it gets
Oh,
by.
yeah, I'm going.
Story on his way home. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 3-1.
Nice.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Oh,
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. And that chance handled in plenty of
He's
time.
okay.
First, that's one.
Oh shit, he's ready.
And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
No ball. 1 strike.
Squares and gets it down the left side. Tags the runner for 1. And
That's
no
crazy.
He's into first easily. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Runner on the go. He takes it himself.
Oh my god. I just gave it to them twice. That's crazy. I keep selling. Fuck.
Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
Really? Oh shit.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Kicks and fires. Lindor the move. On
Got
the
him.
ground. They get the tag on him. To first,
Oh, so
but it pulls him off the
close.
bag. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Another opportunity.
Campbell has it for 1, and that's 2.
Beautiful.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder, Cedar Rafaela. Rafaela in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. He was late there, strike one. And now it's even up. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jaron Duran. Led off the game with a strikeout. Strike one.
Motherfucker. Right down the middle, you dickhead. No.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Shit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for
Nice.
a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to
Oh, come on, come on. There's no way he's got that. Go, 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 go.
Dives, but it falls.
Go.
And now it
Go.
looks like extra bases. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Oh my god.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball
Thank you,
that
sir.
stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in, Brandon Nimmo.
Boston, Boston. Don't hit that shit.
Just missed.
Thank God.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
That's down and in.
Órale.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Yeah, I can't pitch with that dude. Guy's fucking... I just don't know.
And now it's Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop, gathers and throws.
Oh my God.
He beats it. What an effort that time.
I thought I did too.
Next is the designated hitter.
Pitcher, you said.
Yeah, I can't hit pitch with this fucker.
Brett Beatty doubled in his first AB. Pop up here, third base side.
Alright, going home, right?
Bregman is under it, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Holy fuck. You got away with that one.
Vientos over at first with one away. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1.
We're fine. We're fine.
At first and third. And a 2-1
We're
hammer
fine.
foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt.
Fuck, man.
Nice job behind the plate.
This is on me pretty much. I hate this shit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
God, they staying good. Let's make sure it's a ground ball.
Way high. And that'll load
Oh
the
my
bases.
god.
Well, that
This
sets
is
up
not
a
good.
really big at bat in this game.
Oh,
These are the moments where
fuck.
everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
There it is. Oh my gosh.
Tosses across the first.
Thank the Lord.
To escape a bases
Whew.
loaded jam unscathed.
Oh my god. The fucking A.
Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Now you about the homer to take the lead, I feel like.
This one chopped in the ground.
I don't know. We'll see.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are
Going the
turning
wrong
into
way.
a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have
Get
to.
down.
Taylor pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down.
I just can't put. I can't aim right.
Down
Fuck.
at the plate, grounded out his first time up. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Motherfucker.
Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Oh Lord.
2-1. And that one hammered.
Yeah, get me out of here. Fucking A, dude. I cannot pitch.
Deposits that one into the
With these,
monster
this is
seats.
exactly the same combination as the last pitcher.
0 for 2 in this one.
He's just a different handed.
In the air, out towards right center.
I still suck
Rafael
though.
under it, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down.
No excuse.
Now here is Pete Alonso. Ball 1 there. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5.
No.
Now a blast to left center,
Fuck.
way back there, on its way.
Those are hitting.
Here. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the
Hitting dingers.
inning for him. It's 4-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
I think nothing to get 2 runs. We can do it. We did it before, earlier.
And first offering is fouled off. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later.
So, Boone, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky.
Jesus
the Red
fucking
Sox
Christ, dude.
losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Wong on to first, and they got him. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. First pitch doesn't
Every
find the
time.
zone.
Oh my god. This game fucking hates me.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Fuck, dude. That I can work with. Holy
And we're
fuck.
back. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Holmes back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Next to hit, Cedar Rafaela. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Going to count 1 and 2.
The
Nice.
offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And there's a base hit to the left. Nimmo quickly gets it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Devers now 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Fought off foul. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Tap foul at the plate.
No. That was it right there.
And no throw, both runners are safe. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses. 1-1.
Oh my God, that's the leader right there. Holy shit. There it is. W. Holy shit.
Last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. That's the inning.
Motherfucker.
Looking right back in it, baby. So it's not.
Top 6. So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. And that one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside.
The stadium is fucking horrible.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. First offering and it just misses. Slate, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Swings through that one for strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next offering misses down and away. Misses off the plate, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That is fine.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Off the mark there, ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Oh no. Oh shit, he's gonna go home.
That one hops the wall. Here comes Alvarez around 3rd.
They're crowded.
But he throws on the brakes,
shit.
gets back to 2nd.
You don't want to risk it, I get it.
Perfectly for him right there. Loud contact.
Oh my God.
Leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Inside, almost got him.
Fuck.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Durant makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, where we go.
Loving a fucking homie just set a fucking funny ass clip. That shit's funny. Oh my God. Get ready.
Bottom 6, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
That's Krenek.
Krenek.
No matter where I'm at, I got crack.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Four seam, a slider, a curveball, circle curve.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Damn.
Struck him out. One gone here. Christian Campbell up next for the Red Sox. Back to the mound.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Tosses to first.
It's happening again.
And now here is Romy Gonzalez.
Keep catching everything I fucking
sinking action of
hit.
that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Alonso.
Damn.
That's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Runner takes off. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
God, dude.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one is upstairs. And now it's filled up. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
That's through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1 to second. Tag safe. So they get one at first.
Didn't let me
complete the double play.
automatically.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. 2 down. Go ahead run and score in position. That's off the inside corner. 2-0.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And a 2-1 on the way. And fouled off. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Now a good opportunity for
Close game
jump ahead
indeed.
this game here in the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Yeah, I keep choking and pitching.
Back here in Boston, set for the last half of the 7th. So
And
stepping
hitting.
in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. First pitch misses. Swings through that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. That one fouled off.
Crack.
Swing and a miss.
Dickhead.
Missed that by a mile. That's strike 2.
Don't do a lot of them under it.
Fuck.
Vientos snags it for the second out. Rafael Devers up to hit. Swings and misses. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Safer.
On to first, not in time. He beats it out and keeps the inning alive.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
I
strike.
fucking checked. A-hole.
The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
No way he tagged you.
They cut down. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Brett Beatty. On the ground to short, a sliding stop, the throw, and
Oh my God.
there, but he's safe at first.
How the fuck do I fucking do a slide and like that and then I fucking can't even make it? Crazy.
Late on that fastball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
This one in the dirt, well done behind the dish. And a sac bunt here. To second for
Oh
one.
my
and it's over.
God.
Good backup, though. He's right there and no advance. Jeff McNeil will hit next. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Comebacker to the mound. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
One strike.
On the ground, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1, and that's 2. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. Kranick back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 on, 1 out. And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
There goes the runner.
1 ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That's to third. Vientos zips it across. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Late swing, fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Back in Boston, we go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York. Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Inside at 100 and a count 1-2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. 1 out, runner at second. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball, Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Alonso touches the plate to score, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Vientos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ground ball. And it's through for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Anymore. I think this shit is broken now. Cause like fuck.
Picks
This shit
himself up
broke.
an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now at the plate, Brett Beatty. Pitch misses, 1-0.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode, coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count 1-2. Bunting, and he pops it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And ball 1.
Why didn't you shit? Y'all shift your defense. I don't know how to do that.
Double steal. Slice to right. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So man aboard. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. That's off the mark.
Sacrifice not buying gaps today, haha.
In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. There's a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Puts a bunt down. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. Runners on the move. And base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And now they've got him caught in the base path. And
down by 5 points is crazy.
Inside Fenway Park.
I'm waiting to do some shit later.
Of 9, and stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
I don't know if that's possible, dude.
Multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Now 1 out to right. Soto makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 1
The
strike.
Mets leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Dives. What a play. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win.
Testing test. No, it does work. What the fuck?
Makes the road trip.
Y'all can hear me, but Discord can't. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. Hold on. Oh yeah, see? It was the Discord party. Bro, I thought my mic was broken. Like, permanently. Alright, well, I think somehow it's not fucking broken right now, so... I don't know what we do now. Are you getting on, Live Resin? I mean, I don't know if I'd keep playing right now. Fuck. There's nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else. I'm just sucking ass. My controller is fucking garbage, bro. Controller's garbo and shit. I'm waiting for a certain time to get some garbo foodo. Alright then. Fuck, hope I catch on a bit there. That shit was kinda booty. It's always fun though playing baseball. It's just fuck. Losing sucks. Losing sucks ass. I'm debating what to do right now. Damn, I'm fucked. Alright, let me see.
So, I'm 50, right? And let me tell you what that means. That means that I should have been had my last fight. Should have been had my last fight, right? Don't know if videos supposed to be out this fight. I get into it with a 29-year-old male. 29-year-old male says that I started. Let me tell you what I don't do. Start fights. I'm 5'7", 160 pounds. I'll go around starting fights. 29-year-old male, we get into it. And I'm going to tell y'all the story so y'all have ample opportunity to see and figure out who started this fight. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I said something first. But what I said did not, it's not supposed to result in no altercation. Not what I said. I'm going to start the story from the truth. This is what I said. Hey, take that trash out on your way outside. Oh, this is my son. This ain't no regular 29-year-old man. My son. So when I said that, right, 29-year-old male look at me like I'm short. I said, hey, is something wrong with your neck? 29-year-old male say, now, Dad, you know you don't want these problems. And why you always up on me? I say up on you? I say, son, you just don't know distance. Because I'm over here, and you're over there. I said, son, this would be up on you. Take that trash out before something happens to you. 29-year-old male takes 2 steps back away from you, which is very aggressive if you're a parent. What you need to get spanked for. And he says again, out of his mouth, Dad, you know you don't want these problems. Now, I'm going to say this to the black men that's in here. I know y'all wonder why I just didn't dive on it right there. I know y'all wonder, y'all, in y'all mind, y'all calculate, why he just didn't dive on this man? Okay, so let me tell y'all why. I'm going to say that why. Because I live in Houston. In a gated community with the lighter hue. If you don't want to know what the lighter hue is, they in it. The lighter hue says, because when you live around the kids, y'all gonna talk. The kids gonna go to school together. You know, I want to run it deep. Yeah, you know, Sandy and Jennifer come get me every week. Well, yeah, I say I'm coming. I'm putting on my hopeless, I'm coming. Never would have thought I would have been a part of a little running walking team. Never would have thought. Some of y'all with him hopeful. Okay. Now, the law that you said, because y'all gonna have conversations about parenting, the law you said that you should allow your children to speak freely and you should be jovial with your kids. Now, this is my first time trying it. I'm letting them speak freely. And I had also just read this article about temporary amnesia. You should read it. There's a law about temporary amnesia. You get 4 or 5 years of your life out of nowhere. And I immediately diagnosed my son with temporary amnesia. And then I'm saying stuff to try to bring it back. I'm saying stuff to try to jog his memory. I'm saying, hey, son, it's your daddy. Don't get fucked up. You know, I'm trying to jog his memory on who I am. You know, I'm just trying to, you know. 29-year-old man doubles down on his bullshit. 29-year-old man say to me out his mouth. And I all I about 29-year-old man say, now, daddy, you know I got these hands. I told you black men was gonna be a little tough. The brother funny took his hand off. Man, let me talk to the nigga there, leave shit. It take a village, dog. It take a village. You don't want to do something, let me do it. Just want to explain. 29-year-old male that he got hands. And you know, the lighter you say it's a twofold thing. You're supposed to let them speak freely and then be joking. Now, this is the joking part. This is me being joking. I say, because I'm being joking. I say, son, I know that you have hands because you're human. If you was a bear, you would have claws. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, be joking. Now, let me explain why my son said that he got hands. Because my son is a boxer. Amateur. He had 10 fights. He had 10 fights. I've seen all 10 of Train Little Ragman's fights. I don't even know how he undefeated, because 4 of them fights he was getting his ass whooped when I was little. That last fight, he was getting his ass whooped so bad, I was in there like this. Don't nobody want me to throw this? You want to throw it or you want me to throw it? Because he is getting massacred in here. Boy, this Mexican was beating my son's ass, right? So, I'm supportive. I'm a supportive father. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go in the ring, because, you know, they announce the winner. You got to go in the ring. I got to jump it on this ain't terrible train. I got to go in there anyway. But I got an honest face. When something is wrong with me, it's on my face. If I'm mad, it's on my face. If I'm happy, you know, that's why I don't play poker. That's why I don't play poker. But I'm telling you, I don't have a poker face. I would lose every time. But this is how I play poker. You can see it on my face. I'm like, nigga, it's all in. I ain't got nothing. My face is flat. So, I go in the ring with the rest of the team, and I'm keeping my face neutral. I got a neutral face, because I'm ready for the loss. I am ready for him to lose. And the referee says, and the winner is Terrible Tramp. He got his ass. Oh, I won't. Now, this is my problem with the whole boxing situation. After the fight is over, why are they still filming? The fight is over. Ain't nothing more to film. It's over. So, I can see what I can see, right? Trey is at the house, watching the fight on the big screen. He watching his ass on the big screen, right? I'm in my room, minding my own business. Man gonna come in my room. Hey, let me talk to you. I said, wait a minute, this nigga don't summons me no damn way. I grabbed my knife. Take the little round, hold up. Hold up. I noticed that he got me on the screen on pause. First of all, why you got me on pause on this damn screen? You gonna say traitor? I said traitor. Well, you got him to traitor. Like, you let the record show. You gonna push play.